Okay guys, another video. I decided to make this video because some people on the thread wanted to know what's going on with the stereo dual mono. So what's going on in here? When you choose the stereo version of the plugin gonna use the same channel for the left and right. So this gives a more focused sound on the center. When you use the dual mono, you're gonna use like one channel for the left and one other emulation for the right, the next one. And so this is very important for you to understand that you gotta find the right pair of that. Okay, so I'm gonna solo the kick as usual. Okay, here on the stereo mode, this is driving, no problem, dead center, right? Because it simply uses the same emulation for the right and left channel. If I use dual mono, look at that. Okay, there's some slight difference in here, and I'm using the drive on the maximum, right? If I lower it, look at it. Okay, so basically now look what's happening when I change the channel model in here. Okay, here we go, look at that, boom, right? Okay, look at that, look at that, next, look at that, look at that. Quite good in here. Not good here. Here, look at that. This is where. This is the one I will use personally. Okay, but not driving like that. So basically, you guys gotta understand that you gotta find the right pair in here. Okay, so you may choose a pair for kick, a pair for another stuff, and the right thing for you to understand is that if you understand what's going on with the plugin, you can tweak it and choose whatever you want. This is the sonic palette that I really dig on this plugin, because you can do whatever you want. If you don't like it, just boom and stop stressing everybody. Okay guys, so again, some people want the good saturation and what's going on with the drive and the harmonic distortion of a real console, but not with the redness, the strange things going on the real console. And some people want everything from the real console: the saturation, the harmonic distortion, and even the non-equal type of channel. I remember back in the days when we used to mix on the SSL, we knew that some channels were good for the kick, the snare, some channels were better for the piano, and some channels were better for that, this, that. And I was young, I didn't know what's going on, but I said, okay, let's do it like that. And now you really understand what's going on in here. Is that they really model a real console, and people understand, for example, that when you choose a 1176 compressor, if you have 3 compressors made by the same manufacturer, you can have 3 sounds and 3 kind of reaction to the sound. This is exactly the same in here on 8 channels, especially if it's an old console, and sometimes you have to change some components. This is something that we do every month. For example, at the SAE in Paris, we have a Neve console, and I can tell you that we pretty have changed every channel in this console at least one time. So they can introduce some of the things you see here. So for example, if I go back to my kick, okay, choose the dual mono in here. I'm gonna introduce something like the channel tool in Sonar. that give me that side control. So if I choose something like that, the kick is a little on the left, right. That means on the real console, look at that on the mirror, on the real console, the left channel is kind of higher in level than the right channel, right? So what you're gonna do, simply you're gonna do that. Okay, I just lowered the left channel and bing, this is the way we used to work on the real console, man. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy and understood what's going on the plugin. I really know that the guys from Wave are serious. They know what they're doing, and so give them some credits. They really understand and understood and know what is a console. Give them this credit, and they really modeled every aspect. I don't know how many points of comparison they made. I don't know the technology, if it's only convolution or modeling or something like that, but what I can say is that they propose every customers the choice. Okay, so just make the right choice, the choice that fits your workflow, and you're done. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Take care.